I'm Clyde Lewis, and this is Ground Zero Behind the Scenes on a very exciting day. Some remarkable stuff about holographic technology here today, and something that we want to demonstrate for you in this program. A remarkable thing happened at the Coachella Music Festival. Tupac Shakur, the one and only rapper that is the messianic rapper of all time, who everybody wonders if he's dead or alive, made an appearance at the Coachella Music Festival. And the strange part is that it was a hologram. The hologram was so detailed and so amazing that people were crying. Some people thought it really was Tupac. They thought it was the second coming of Tupac. And what's really bizarre about this is that for a couple of weeks now, we've been talking about the Avatar Project, the idea of creating avatars where we can put essences inside the avatars, whether they be holographic hosts or what have you. We've been talking about this on the program. Rex Church had even come on this program last night, and he was stating there's going to be some sort of a ritual at the Olympics where they will somehow simulate either some sort of extraterrestrial landing, or perhaps the return of a messiah or a messianic god, or even the return of some other god or whatever they want to present for us. And so I want to point out with this video that we showed in the beginning of the segment of Tupac rising up from the stage, and then the close-up of the body showing how cut he is, showing the tattoos that are his tattoos, just to show you who he is. And then what we see in the sequence is him raising his arms as if, like, I am a messiah, or I have arrived, and now I'm going to say hello to you, I'm going to welcome you to the show, or I'm going to give you a greeting that you know it's me. He says, yes, you know who this is. Imagine the same scenario where a being rises up or comes out of the sky, and they focus on his side and you see a pierce in his side, or they focus on the hands and you see nail prints in the hands, and then he says, I am. He just, I am the great I am, or I am the Alpha and the Omega, or whatever. Imagine if no one told you that it was a hologram, and imagine it was done in a stadium where many people have gathered, like perhaps the 2012 Olympics, as Rex Church had said, where they're planning on staging something at the base meridian, where they're going to resynchronize time at the place where it's zero time. This is what is exciting. All of the things that they have been talking about in the news lately, the idea of perhaps life on Mars, Martian soil, perhaps the idea of avatars, or perhaps putting essences or spirits inside these avatars. Are they really those? Are they the same person, or are they just some sort of singularity, as Rex said? The power is there 30 years in the future, where these holograms, this Tupac, they're even talking about a tour with Tupac. Imagine a tour with Michael Jackson where he appears as a hologram and he dances and he converses with the audience. You don't know the difference. The simulation is so real that you don't know the difference. It was something that was talked about, I think it was Jean Baudrillard had said, that in fact his book was one of the books that was cited in the making of The Matrix, that if the simulation is so real that you can't tell the difference from reality, then it is reality. And that's what's so important to know about 30 years in the future. If this is what we're seeing now in 2012, imagine what they can do to manipulate the masses into believing that they have at their disposal at any time the appearance of someone that is like Tupac Shakur for the rap world. How about Muhammad? Or how about Allah? Or how about Jesus Christ or Buddha or any other character in history that they can create in a lab or create in a computer program somewhere that can speak into your mind, into your soul, and convince you that they are the Messiah? This is a frightening thing to think about, and it's so amazing to watch. I'm Clyde Lewis, and this has been Ground Zero Behind the Scenes.
So he just had somebody do his voice. You think Jesus will come back this way as a hologram?
If they perfected, you bet. You won't know the difference.
Yeah, he does have a nice body. I'd fuck that shit. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Can we use that? So we got Byron Beck's reaction to Tupac's abs. I'd fuck that shit.
What did you say?